Well, a small Christian university is abruptly shutting down, leaving students and faculty and staff in limbo.
And Fox 5's Alani Latang is in San Marcos for us with the story. Alani.
Andrew, Kathleen, and we really do mean limbo here, especially for the student athletes. You know, a lot of them have to be then re-recruited if they're not a senior graduating, and then, you know, graduation's another story here. But when we showed up, the school is literally being cleared out as we speak here. So there's a lot of staff and faculty that showed up to clean out their classrooms and their offices as well. And we got a statement from the founder and president, Dr. Frank Papatheophanis, and he said the university will close at the end of the semester, but faculty say and students say the university is closed right now. The university was founded in 2010. It's a nonprofit Christian institute formed in ancient Orthodox Christianity. They offer 25 undergraduate, 3 graduate programs. They have 300 students enrolled, and they took up an entire second floor of a San Marcos office building. And now the university is just empty classrooms, empty desks, empty chairs. School equipment is packed up. We spoke with student athletes that say this is kind of nostalgic. This is the class that had to deal with the pandemic, so they're also dealing with uncertainty there, but then now having to be hit with this is it's very anxious for them. But the enrollment process is also closed at other universities, so that kind of also leaves the kids in limbo here. Also, the founder and president here at the university writes the reason for closing is because of financial pressure due to inflation and state-mandated labor costs preventing them from staying open. We spoke with a professor who is one of the longest-serving professors here. He's been here for 8 years, and he says he was told the same time students were told. He says he received an email from the president saying that they were terminated and that they had to stop immediately. No grading, no tests. So again, they're also in shock here, and we spoke with him and a student on just about how they're feeling right now.
Probably would have been worth having a conversation with, at least with administration, before making that call, without discussing it with anyone or giving anyone notice.
Literally the day of us getting canceled, I was just talking to a professor about what we're going to do next year, what summer courses I should take.
Yeah, and we asked about bankruptcy, and the president tells us there's no such plans as they continue to explore other partnerships and affiliations, and we asked him to clarify on that. We haven't heard back yet, but he does tell us because this is an accredited school that the students should have no problem transferring their credits. And as far as commencement, that's supposed to be May 18th, but again, that professor we spoke with says he's not sure how the staff is going to pull that off together because they are not being paid anymore. Reporting live in San Marcos, I'm Alani Latang, Fox 5 News.
All right, kind of sounds like came out of left field and a lot of things that need to be answered. Alani, thank you.